Hi guys, my name is Frankie and today I'm going to show you in my video how to do this clean girl aesthetic, very glass skin makeup look. Super easy to do, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. If you are flaky, if you're dry, you're just not going to get the same look as that smooth, clear, crystal look. I'm not talking about breakouts, I'm not talking about skin imperfections or anything, I'm just talking about dry skin. So you really need to get that super hydration in there. Get that moisturized and exfoliate is key, and drink your water obviously, but exfoliation and moisturization is key for the glass skin. Also, when you're applying serums and moisturizers and all your skincare, make sure that your serum is the first thing that touches base. Your serum is going to go the deepest in your skin. It really needs to penetrate, and there can't be a barrier between your skin and the product, so always put your serum on first. Next, I'm going to do the watermelon dew drops. This is from Glow Recipe. I'm going to go in with the Lumi Glotion from L'Oreal. Give that extra glow. I'm going to do my concealer before foundation or anything else. This is because when you do your concealer after and you're applying your foundation and you're cutting out kind of like the blush and bronzer and everything, it's giving that really precise look, whereas this is just going to be very like monotone, one kind of contrast to your makeup. Want everything to be very one. So I am using the e.l.f. Hydration Satin Finish. This is in the shade Light Ivory. And I'm actually going to use my finger for a second just to dab it in and get it to where I want it. Using your finger is going to warm up the product and just melt it into your skin a little bit better than a brush. You're getting a little bit more of like that natural application. I don't want a lot on my lid. I'm not going for a full out glam look, so I'm just putting a little bit just to cover up my natural skin tone. You could basically use whatever concealer you want. I do find more mattifying ones are gonna give you more of like a full coverage look, whereas if you're using more of like a satin finish or just kind of a glowy finish, you can even mix in some dewdrops with your you can even add in some dewdrops or like lotion or whatever you'd like with your concealer to thin it out too, but the thinner the better for a glass skin look, because you're looking to keep that sheen, shiny, glowy through your makeup products coming from your skin. It's really just like a you but better look. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe Hint and Skin Tint. This is in the shade probably too dark for me, Hint of Cream. So I haven't used it in a couple months. We're gonna try it out because it's very sheer, but it has a beautiful glowy finish. Yeah, she's a little dark, but we're gonna blend it out. That's okay. So we're just going to take the product and disperse it all over your face before you really go in and blend. So got it everywhere you need it, and just go in and lightly tap it in. I'm gonna go a little bit over the eyelids just to blend in the shades together. I'm gonna go in with Happy from Rare Beauty. I like to always brush it into my eyebrow area and eyelid area if it doesn't have anything on it. It just gives you that, honestly, so much faster because you're already getting your shadow on there with all these other products, so you don't have to do anything for your eyes. And it just gives that really nice flushed, filled in look where everything becomes one. I'm gonna use just a tiny bit more blush because I'm a huge blush fan. And I like to also brush a little bit on the tip of my nose. So light pressure, just tapping it in. Before I go ahead and add any bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and finish off the base. So I'm going to use, I believe this is Champagne. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And you can see that just gives you that nice, fresh, highlighted effect, but it's not like full glam highlight. It's just very clean. My lips are incredibly dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some Laneige lip mask on. You're going to want something that is sheer. So I'm gonna use the Essence Baby Gut Bronze, and this is in the shade Cinnamon Stick. And it can pack a punch of color, it can. But if you apply it very lightly and buff it out with a blending brush like this, really fluffy, this is the Real Techniques brush, it can sheer it out really easily. So it's buildable, but it's very sheer at the same time. Set with a Halo Glow setting powder, just a little bit under the eyes, and then dust whatever's left on the brush all over your face. I went ahead and applied some Morphe mascara, and now I'm applying some Rose Doro Milani Baked Blush. Just a little extra pack of color, but also some highlight. And we're gonna go in with the brow lift from e.l.f. and just lightly brush up the brows in place. Now, not necessary, but if you want a little extra highlight, I'm using Cookie from Benefit. I'm a shimmer gal, so I'm absolutely going in for a little bit of shimmer. And then finish off the look with Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Stone. Or you can always just opt for a clear lip gloss or lip chap, whatever you'd like. If you want to go a little bit more minimal and bare aesthetic, you can. You don't even have to add the extra highlight and blush like I did if you want a little bit less. So this is basically a You But Better look. It's very clean girl and glass skin makeup. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, and if you did, go ahead and follow me along by hitting that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.